And hello everybody. Welcome back to Runescape. So, when I logged in today, I had this in my my backpack. A magical cake that replenishes itself after being eaten. I don't know what it does. So, we're going to hold off on it for a little while, but oh, in the courtyard. Cool. We're going to do a quest today because I can't think of anything to talk about. So we're just going to do a quest. Can you please help me? I'm in a my fiance Ernest and I came upon this house. We were a little lost. Ernest decided to go in and ask for directions. That was an hour ago, and that house looks spooky. Can you go and see if you can find him for me? The quest is called Ernest the Chicken. We will accept. I think I spotted some lights flashing in one of the top floor windows, so you may want to head up there first. Okay. Lovely. There's a sign on the door that says, "Adventurers beware, going in doesn't mean you'll come out again." Oh yes, I have no problem with that. I have a home teleport spell. Alright, so we need to head... I already know where to go because I've been into here like millions of times. But, you know what? Can I change the skyboxes in here? I can. Let's make it midday for YouTube's sake. Yep, and here's the thing. Doop. Hello, Professor Odenstein. Odenstein? Odenstein. I think that's how you'd pronounce that in German. Be careful in here. I'm not gonna try and do a hilariously fake German accent, but you just have to imagine one. I'm not gonna read his dialogue. You just have to imagine his hilariously fake German accent. I'm looking for a guy called Ernest. He's helping with my experiments. Do you know where so you know where he is? He's that chicken over there. That's wrong. That's wrong accent. No, not gonna try. Ernest is, in fact, a chicken. It was originally going to be called a transportation machine, but after testing it, the Poulette morph seems more appropriate. Poulette as in, chicken. Poultry. I am glad she didn't actually get engaged with a chicken. Ernest has escaped. He's out. I think you better change him back. So he can't change him back till we get the parts for his machine. Pressure gauge, rubber hose, oil can. Okay. Ah, yes, the coffin in the basement. There's no reason to go anywhere near that. Now this is a puzzle quest. Not Marvel puzzle. No. This is a puzzle type quest, and it doesn't. It's a puzzle quest where you have to figure out how to get to the items. Not all of them are obvious. There's the rubber tube. It used to be... This house got a redesign since the last time I did it, so I'm going to try and solve it without a guide. Door is locked. Okay. So, the rubber tube is in there. I know... Oh, I need that poison. I know that one of the parts is in the fountain outside, and to get to the fountain, you need to poison... There we go. You need to poison... Or rather, you need to make some poisoned fish food to poison the piranhas that live in the well, because in the fountain. Because of course, piranhas live in a small fountain. Just roll with it. We do not need to go down here, not ever. Alright, I think we can search this. Yeah. We can search this candle sconce. And there's a ladder there that leads down to that IQ testing area. So let's go down there, because I found it to be more frustrating. Because I probably have a low IQ in regards to puzzle solving, which is unfortunate. Hello there, sir. Everyone's wearing that stupid fucking Pathfinder armor that I have no interest in. Alright, so there's the oil can. I need to get through all of these doors. Now, it does appear that they have colored bands now. That's interesting. The bands indicate which levers control the doors. So if I pull this one, all the doors with red bands will open or close. They'll change position. Or not. Pull lever A. Pull lever B. Oh, look, we can see something from the wizard's tower over there, I think. I don't know what that is. Huh? There's not another lever. No, there's no other lever. Why won't it let me through? Alright. B up, A up, B down, A down. Let's pull A up now. No, all three doors are still closed. What? Oh, that's why. It doesn't open them, it just cracks them open so I can open them. Great. Alright, so what is this one? Orange, purple, and yellow. Pulling this one should make that one crack open without closing this one. Okay, but I can't do anything else with that, so... Orange and purple. So as long as an orange or purple one aren't pulled... Yellow... Let's zoom out for a second here. Okay, so in there is purple and orange. Okay, so purple and orange are both in there, so I need to get into there. I need to pull the yellow lever, which is there. But pulling the yellow lever will close that one. Won't it? Yes, it will. And it doesn't seem to have opened either of those doors either, so... Let's pull the blue lever and see what transpires. Well, that's just locked me in. So that's no good. If I go out here, we've got a red lever and a green lever. Let's pull the green lever. Okay, I think I have a clear path through to the yellow and purple levers now. Okay. Now. Or the orange and purple. So I can pull the purple. That does not open that door. I can pull the orange. That doesn't open that door either. But it does provide me with a path through. With both of them pulled, maybe another combination will do something. Let's pull this one. Well, I appear to be trapped, which is not a great start, but it's a start. Okay, so that opened that one, but I need to get out now. Let's pull purple. That closed that one. Okay. Well, that's not ideal. I can go. I did it. I did it. We're through. We're through. I've been recording this, right? Yes. Good. Always want to check that every now and then. Okay. Oil can. Ding. We have one part of the quest. Wonderful. Okay. Man, we picked up a lot of useless crap, haven't we? Okay. So we got the oil can, and we know, where is it? Where is that fountain now? It's there, I think. No. Yeah? No, that's a patch. Oh, there it is in the corner. It's way over there. That fountain there has the other part. The pressure gauge, I think. But we need to find fish flakes. They're in the... I want to say they're in the kitchen? So I have to find the kitchen to find the fish flakes to poison the fish in the well to get the pressure gauge out. I think they're in the kitchen, but I don't... Okay, it goes to level 25, but they're non-aggressive. Ooh, there's a red dot. There's a red dot over here. Yep, there they are. Okay, fish food. Okay. So, I need to go over this way. Open up this door, open up this door. I mean, okay, technically I don't have to do that, but I wanted to. Because, screw you, that's why. And then open this door here. Go through, take the fish food. It used to be possible to drink the poison and accidentally hurt yourself. Oh god. It attacked. It attacked. It attacked me. It attacked me. I'm running. Oh, right. And then we have to actually get out of the house. Now, I could obviously sequence break and just teleport back to Draenor at any time. I could teleport anywhere at any time. You know, you can always right click to use your last teleport used. And yeah, it doesn't stop you. But I'm not going to, because I can get out through here. Alright, but I can just get out through there. This quest was a lot more interesting when we didn't have home teleports. I kind of wish there was something like a mystical field stops you from teleporting. Alright. Use poisoned fish food on the obviously evil fountain. The piranhas start eating the food, then die and float to the surface. Search the fountain. There seems to be a pressure gauge in here, and a lot of dead fish. Alright, I have 2 of the items I need. I need to get to the 3rd. I need that key. Could it be in that kitchen area? Door is slammed shut. Very spoopy. Shears. Oh, right. I know where the key is, I think. I take the spade. Because I have to dig through the fertilizer pit. There's also a gallows back there. Not your average garden feature. Yeah, dig through the compost. Then I find a grimy key. This puzzle is not very difficult unless you don't know what you're doing. Like, I've beaten this quest before, so I know what I'm looking for. Even if it was a while ago with a different, with, you know, things that weren't quite the way they are now, I still know what I'm looking for. Take the rubber tube. Also, it used to be if you had level 20, I think 25 magic, when doing this quest, you could just telekinetic grab the pressure gauge and be done with it. And that was always fun. Because it's like, oh, you wanted me to find this key? Nope, just grab it telekinetically with my mind. Oh, Ernest, you got locked out of the room. Alright, I've given him all the pieces of his machine. Even though I still have them all. Ah, thank you, sir. It was dreadfully irritating being a chicken. How can I help you? How can I thank you? You may as well have these eggs and feathers are mysteriously found in my pockets. Yay! Okay. 4 quest points, 3,000 coins, 10 eggs, 300 feathers. Awesome. Alright, so let's eat this cake and find out what happens, shall we? Ah. So it's a healing item. Okay. Um... Hmm... Which one next? I mean, we could do Dragon Slayer. We're already here. But I don't think I want to do Dragon Slayer just yet. Now, it probably won't let me out here, right? And I really don't feel like walking around. So, instead, we're going to go... We're going to go to Vark, and we're gonna do something. I'm undecided as to what. So for the remainder of the episode, I don't know what I want to do right now. Yes. So what I think I'm also going to do very soon is oh look, there's a drain. Hopefully this leads to a sewer. See, even tiny little things like that, it's beautiful. Oh wait, is there already a spade on my tool belt? There is. Okay, I can ditch this then. What to do now? It's always a good question, huh? I mean, I've got all these oak logs to do something with as well. I could do fletching with them. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. So I can just fletch them all into 20 arrow shafts apiece. So let me check, while it's doing that, let me check my schedule real quick for work. Ooh, why didn't you log me in? Schedule. Alright, good, and we're at level 19 now. Excellent, excellent. Okay, yes, I have tomorrow. So tomorrow I will do a RuneScape stream for my episode, for my daily episode. And then I'm going to do a bunch more streams, probably. Oh, at least one more stream. Probably more than one. We'll see. Alright. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do a stream. We're definitely going to do more resource farming. Because we're going to need ores, we're going to need logs, and we can do fishing. Yes, we're going to do a lot of fishing tomorrow. That much is certain. I have decided that I will not be doing like quests or major combat like bosses. Will not do them on stream. That just seems kind of unfair because I know the streams are more boring. Honestly, I know streams are boring. Streams are hells of boring. It's just hours and hours of sort of vacant talking into space, and it's that way with everybody. I don't think I've seen a stream that I've 100% enjoyed the whole way through. There are enjoyable moments, sure, but really anyone uploading to YouTube should edit their streams down to make it, presentable. But the problem is, I I have no time. I actually enjoy editing. I have no time. It's time consuming and costly. Plus, the method I use right now means that I also have several hours usually of rendering time, which I need to find a better way to do that. I'm pretty sure that Sony Vegas is not the most ideal program for a light editing program. I'm pretty sure there are ways to cut and paste, segments of clip without going through all of that rigmarole. Probably. Alright, we're at level 20. We can make oak short bows now. But I think arrows might probably be a more efficient way. Even if they give me a little bit less XP, yeah, oak short bows unstrung will double my XP, but that means I have to keep grabbing flax. I think I think with willow and above I'll make bows. Otherwise I'll keep making arrows. I don't know, we'll find out as time goes on. But I am going to need hundreds of thousands of arrow shafts, probably. And I'm going to need an effective way of making consistent money. But then again, I shouldn't expect too much at my level. I'm fairly low level. Alright. Yeah, I've already made more arrow shafts than I can actually feather, so... X949. So yeah, we're just going to feather these up real quick. Yeah, I would love to get back to editing. I just need to find a better program to do it with. One that doesn't take hours to render and still has multi-track capability, or, well, still has the ability to cut and paste, like, within a single track. Just, cut out clips and whatnot, rearrange them. Still has the ability to add music, and ideally would still have the ability to do multi-track video and audio editing. Blood Spindle Shortbow. Great. That's actually really useful because that means another weapon in Daemonheim. But yeah, those three things. Still needs to cut and paste, or still needs to rearrange the track, still needs to do multiple audio layers, one for music and one for audio, and still needs, I would love it to have, it still needs short rendering time, and I would love for it to have, what's the word I'm looking for here? I would love for it to have multi-track video editing as well, so I can do crazy things with that. I mean, I've used Windows Movie Maker in the past, long in the past, and I could make it do almost anything I wanted, especially with some downloaded add-ons, but even then, it's not enough. Alright, we can make iron darts now, that's interesting. But I just used up all my feathers, so screw you. Alright. Let's head down to Lumbridge then. And we will start making more iron arrow heads to put onto these iron arrows. Oh man, I need to start going to bed earlier. It's like I've adjusted my sleep schedule to the point where I'm always waking up at 8 now, but I haven't adjusted the time I go to bed. So I'm always waking up at 8, great, fine, but I'm not going to bed before like 1 or 1:30, which is not fine. Oh wait, 1 second. Withdraw all these headless arrows as well. So it's like, here I am, awake at 1:30. You know, it's like it doesn't help. That doesn't help anyone. So I'm still awake at 1:30, then I'm waking up at 8, which means about what, 7.5 hours of sleep, roughly. And honestly, I crawl into bed at 1:30. I usually don't get to bed till around 2, which means 6.5 hours or 6 hours of sleep every day. Which, sure, most people don't get that much, but I'm used to 8. 8 is a good amount for me. I'm functional like this, but I'm not very entertaining, which is a problem. Whatever. But yeah, you can see I just basically drifted off right there, in the middle of what I was saying. Yeah, I need more sleep. I need to get more sleep. I need to force myself to have more sleep, especially if this is the year I focus on my health. The iron arrowheads. 15 times 17. 15 times 10 is 150. Plus 75 for another 5. 225. About 250, 260, I think, by the end of this. Oh goody, we're level 22 smithing now. Throwing knives, Marmaros stuff. Marmaros stuff is good. We can now make Marmaros hatchets and whatnot. That's great. 255, yeah, I was right. Wow. Go me. Oh god, what do you want? I'm an Iron Man genius. I can't help you. Iron Man. What? Did that little jackass just threaten me for not buying him feathers and I'm physically unable to buy for him? He's a higher level than me! He's a higher level than me. How can he not afford some fucking... How can he not afford 6,000... Oh, you know what it is? He already bought his feathers and now he wants more. So now he's asking other players to buy it for him instead of going to the Grand Exchange. Jackass. You know, you need to use the money. You need to spend money to make money. Begging makes you look like a jackass. Not really, though. Go away, child. The adults are playing. And then I'd ignore him. And I never have to see his ugly face again. That's how you deal with the jackasses in this game. Because they always exist. There's never a time where there isn't a jackass running around somewhere. Well, looks like the episode is almost over, so this will be the last load I do. Maybe I'll combine the arrowheads. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll combine the arrowheads and then end the episode. He's probably spewing abuse at me right now. He's probably like, fuck you, man. Fuck you. I'm already like 13 and a half. Screw off. I know people. I can get your account banned. I know people at JagX. No, you don't, kid. Shut up and go away. Ah, kids. You just want to strangle them all to death, grind them up, use them for paste. Some of my viewers know what I'm talking about. You know. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, see, I'm getting more iron back than usual than I was before because my level's gone up. Because I have a higher smithing level, I'm getting more iron per inventory than I was before. But I think it maxes out at 80% unless you have a ring of forging, which brings it up to 100%. But it only works for, like, I think at most it works for like 4 inventories of iron, and you need a new one. I suppose it's really effective if you can make them yourself. Buying them is not usually cost effective, though. Well, it's not cost effective, but if you use it for like power leveling, then it's effective. And that's level 24. Iron Warhammer variants, iron spikes in the workshop, and Marmaros. We're starting to make the Marmaros stuff, so that's cool. Nice little classical waltz we have going here. Yeah, this is definitely more XP than making bows. Okay. Yeah, so I'll just keep making arrows of successively higher metals. And then selling them, of course, when I no longer need them. Oops. I didn't mean to click, but okay. Level 23. Blood spindle traps. Okay. I've never done traps before. Might be something to look into. And it is good to know. I mentioned this in an earlier episode. It is good to know that dying in Daemonheim does not constitute an Iron Man death. And last inventory. Level 24. Blurite bolts and blurite crossbows. Okay, so then I can make them from the Knight's Sword quest and oak stocks. Excellent, excellent. Okay. And drop you all off. Which gives me 1,000 iron arrows. That's the high alchemy price, but what's the store price on them? I'm gonna go see. Arrows might be my ticket to fame and fortune as an Iron Man. Well, money anyways. They'll buy them for 6, so I've got 6,000 gold in the bank. That's not the greatest. But higher level arrows might be okay. Anything I can make in sort of rapid succession that's worth a lot of money. Actually, armor is probably my best bet. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I will see you guys next time. Have fun.